Oh man, YouTube family. You see what's been going on unreportedly and reportedly. All these things are alleged, and let's just remember that while we're watching this video, this is for educational purposes only. This video is just more to go and talk about news things that already happened and not things in the past. We do not solve crimes over here. Hit that like button and the notification bell for the most one in this team out here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Moab case got a little bit intricate and better if you rocking with a certain side or whatever. We don't pick sides over here, but like we said, we don't wish prison and jail on nobody. And this is like one of them things that's kind of dispelling a rumor. Now, before we get started on dispelling this rumor, let's hit that like button once more. Salute, gang. Pay these bills too. Now, the case with them boys is moving a little bit better and swiftly. You feel me? Like, if you look at the situation as far as attorneys involved, people were spreading a rumor that the stars, the OBLOCK stars, and just the legendary, let's just be honest, bro. A lot of these dudes in Chicago done hit superstar status with just having a name, meaning that where they come from, if they can market themselves the right way, they can make generational wealth. So each one of these dudes' net worth, even though they probably ain't got the money yet, or some of them do, but the net worth is at an all-time high because you know what the potential is. So it's like the rumors always gonna get thrown at you. Now the rumors was that, Moab got a public attorney and such needs to pay, and I'm like, you can't link Durk because nobody could get penalized for having friends. Durk just got friends. We're gonna talk about this OTF thing a little bit more because some people think it just means a gang, and you gotta understand when they got only the family. I mean, it really means family. That's a lot of these guys. They wake up and they know each other. It's like, this my round right here. You feel me? Shout out to my Louisiana folks who say that. But it's a situation where people get the game a little bit mixed up and they kind of like have it flipped around. Now you got to remember that key word, family. So with that being said, the family thing, if it was a public defender, it may be everything for a reason, but there's a breaking news in the case. Paperwork came, and the paperwork shows that they just made motions and changes to get a certain attorney for the case. As you can see the paperwork here. Shout out to the guys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just feel like it was so many members who wouldn't just let nobody just sit there. And even if it was a public defender, it probably was a strategic thing. You had Duke when he was out there saying, man, we got them. They ain't even got to worry about it. And you had a whole lot of the members just showing you that, the guys, they going to be looked out for. They going to be, taken care of. So for people to even went the left side of saying, these guys going to suffer or whatever, educational purpose, they're going to go through. And I was just sitting back thinking to myself, nah, I don't sit like that. Neither side, to be real with you. And definitely these guys, like, when you're known internationally or whatever, that ain't what make a nigga ride for you. When you know somebody that's hitting, the naysayers and the waterworks, that's not why you take your money out. Oh, I'm gonna look out for him because I know he gonna be rich. Or I talk to all the sides involved, and I can honestly say from first person journalist, bro, these dudes love each other. You look at it as a Chicago thing, and you're having fun picking sides, but when they get in attorneys like these for their clients, you feel me? Don't pay attention to the video. We just added that for effects. But when you got attorneys in your case trying to, be out here to represent you and settle for you, you do need to be represented the right way. I ain't gonna lie. But a case like this, if you think they just gonna ride with a public defender all the way, and it just means somebody's not looking now. And let's not keep saying Durkio or this and that. These guys could take care of themselves. These dudes are smart. I ain't gonna keep saying street hustle or nothing like that. These dudes understand what the outcome of scenarios are. I know people say the definition of jumping out the porch, but these dudes in the trenches literally jumped out that thing. You feel me? So jumping out the porch, what might not be a norm to you, might be a norm to them, where it's a way of life. So dudes back been cornered against the walls before, and they know how to you know, circumvent. I don't know how to explain it like that, but they know basically how to adapt and acclimate themselves. Again, whatever side you pick, but I think you a lame and a goofy for picking a side. You should be looking at all parties involved and being like, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to eat. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole positivity that you need. But let's not forget, we know the streets gotta eat. But with that being said, in the streets gotta eat, stop instigating. Stop trying to hope somebody downfall, so in hopes you can benefit off of that, whether through financially or whether through better music y'all like thinking or whatever. But this is real people's lives, bro. At the end of the day, it really is that for real. When you got cases and things and ventures moving and rolling about, things can get drifted and shifted to a whole different picture. And they picture is clear right now. It's clear that they rock with each other and they're gonna keep it that way. Now, y'all know I'm not just the guy that being a good journalist and he got love for these folks. Everybody involved, you feel me? It's just more of what are you thinking when you wake up to think of someone's downfall. Again, I'm not involved to be having an outrage of an anger to be like this person needs to be locked up, that person nah, the streets is always the streets, man. You know what it is. Facts. And with that being said, I hope everybody could find a way to get a bag out them streets. And this attorney, I don't know who he is. Let me put that back on the screen. I don't know anything about the attorney that they allegedly got. I don't know anything pertaining to this case as far as what we know publicly that's being shown. I don't work for no departments, but some of y'all clearly do work for them folks, and it look kind of spooky with the departments y'all work for. But let's play some few clips to refresh y'all minds on the case and like how it was going in a certain towards way.
Statement in the financing application for that vehicle that were not true with respect to his employment. And so days later, the dealership reached out to Mr. Offord to return the vehicle, which ultimately he did on August 4th, but TV. Not before using the vehicle.
You can see. I know.
Mr. Offord.
Yeah.
This is John Somerville, your lawyer. You're in the right place now. Just sit tight, okay? Okay.
That's all I heard. You can see. I know.
Mr. Offord.
Yeah.
This is John Somerville, your lawyer. You're in the right place now. Just sit tight, okay? Okay.
This is Jenny. Is the defendant on the line yet?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Offord, you're on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. And we apologize for the mishap. Okay, we will go ahead and start the hearing. Thank you so much.
All right.
United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois is now in session. The Honorable M. David Weissman presiding. Please be seated and come to order. Case number 21-CR-618, USA versus DeCarlos Offord, detention.
Good afternoon for the United States.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jason Julian, Albert Berry III, and Anne Marie Ursini for the United States.
Good afternoon to all of you. For Mr. Offord.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. John Somerville, SLM, ERVILLE, for Mr. Offord.
Good afternoon, Mr. Somerville. Mr. Offord, are you on the line, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. We're scheduled for detention hearing. The government ready to proceed.
Hamilton Weekly. The rapper
yes, Your
known
Honor.
as FBG Duck was said to be shopping for a birthday present for his son when he was cut down in a mob-style attack. And now the feds are using a law first aimed at mobsters to prosecute the five. On August 4th, 2020, it looked like an old-time outfit attack here on Chicago's Oak Street. 2 attack cars, 4 shooters, and a hail of bullets. But the target wasn't a 1930s gangster. He was a new millennium rapper, FBG Duck. Investigators say he was a gang member whose videos had irked members of a rival gang, 5 of whom tonight stand charged with his killing under the Rico statute, Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, that in 1970 was created to help dismantle traditional organized crime, aka the mob.
The reason why it's charged federally is because we were able to establish evidence to indicate that there was a racketeering enterprise here that was involved, and this murder was done in furtherance of that.
We are going after gangs in this city. This includes gang investigations, narcotics investigations, and
22-year-old T. Carlos offered and this case strategy to members of it.
But when you go out your way to alleviate yourself from a situation where you should be accountable as well, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them 12 situations is very tricky. The politicians is very tricky. They play these semantics and want the elephant in the middle to be the so-called alleged gang members and all that, because if you use this word, you don't look at these people in no type of light, no type of way anymore. You get to look at these people in less than, you feel me? You get to look down on people for no reason based on words and terminologies they throw out there. It's mind tricks, you feel me? Jedi mind tricks on some Star Wars type ish, you feel me? So at the end of the day, we ain't gonna get into these misconceptions or whatever. It's a lot of things played at the hands of people choosing to do these things, but a lot is you stirring the pot and adding the ingredients. And I'm seeing you as in the officials, the 12, your mayors, you feel me? Yeah, we know which mayor I'm referring to, Mayor Lori Lightfoot, but that's neither here nor there, man. If you like the vibes today and you like what you was feeling, like, let's just quit, you know, rotating on that hatery moment and just show some vibes by hitting that like button right quick. Hit that like button for a real one. Hit that notification bell. Rock out. You feel me? That's the most I can tell you, man. Rock out and know what it is, man. Focusing them and what they've going through and what they've been through or whatever. Shout out to that whole city, man. Blessings to everybody here, man. If you from the Chi, let a nigga know in the comment sections. And even if you ain't, if you just got love for everybody, as far as you just want everybody to better themselves and get that bag, let me know in that comment section. So, and if you just want to be like, I just want to debate or just say anything in the comment section, speak in that comment section. I mean, God bless one, King. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Free all the guys. Yes, sir. Rest in peace to all the guys as well.